Now let us understand about dispersion of white light by prism. In this, the incident ray will fall on the surface of the prism and from there it will get refracted. As it will get refracted, this white light beam will separate into 7 different colors, and that we can see it in at other side of the prism, and we can see here that there are 7 different colors, and that will be in the sequence of Vibgyor. So here violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. In this sequence we will get to see all the colors path distinct and separate. Let us understand this phenomenon. So prism splits white light in a band of colors. The band of the colored components of white beam is called its spectrum. So here we will be able to see the 7 different colors and it is known as spectrum. The band of colored components, these are the colored components which has separated from the white light. So band of color components of light beam is called its spectrum. Now there are 7 colors into this spectrum. Each color will band separately. As we can see it here, if we are taking only 2 colors, then we can see here red color light or red path is distinct from the violet light. That means these 2 paths are different. And similarly, there will be a separate path for all the 7 colors. That means each and every color will band separately and at a different angle. For example, after Vibgyor, the indigo is there, so that color light or the path we will be able to see just above violet, and that will be the indigo. So here the angle for the banding of violet light is different compared to indigo, and so as for all the colors. So those color lights will band at different angles, and then only we will get a separate 7 colors in our spectrum. And these colors will be from top to bottom. It is in this pattern, that red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. So when we are getting each one separately, that means they are bending separately. That means their bending angles are different. So different colors of light bend through different angles. They all will bend through different angles, and that is with respect to incident ray. This is our incident ray, and with respect to incident ray, they all will bend differently. And that's why we will get here 7 different colors distinctly. Otherwise, if they all are bending at one angle, again they all get mixed and we will get white light. That is not happening here because they all will bend at different angle. For example, red light bends the least, so we are getting it at the top of the spectrum. So red light bends the least, whereas violet will bend the most. So that's why it is at the last, and in between all these colors are there. So red light is bending the least among these 7 colors, and violet is bending the most among these 7 colors. Each color emerges along a different path and thus becomes distinct. Distinct means different, different from other colors. So they all colors, all 7 colors will have their own different path. Why? Because they bend at different angles. So they emerge from here, they will get refracted. This emergent ray will get refracted, and because of this it will split into 7 colors. And these colors will bend at different angles, and that's why they will emerge along a different path. We will get to see here 7 different paths like this. And why? Because they all are bending at different angles along a different path, and thus becomes distinct and different from each other. Now let us discuss about the experiment of Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was the first person who tried to split the white lights into 7 colors. So he first placed a prism like this, and he tried to separate a white light into 7 different colors. Again he placed a similar prism over here, just adjacent to this prism and try to combine all those rays of different lights, but he was not succeeded into this experiment, and after that in a second try and he placed a prism upside down. So first prism was upright like this and another prism was inverted. So whatever white light or light beam was falling on the first prism was splitting into 7 different colors, starting from red till the last one was the violet. Those 7 different colors are again passing from the second prism, and that was inverted, and again it will get combined into a white light. So here at the screen he got a beam of white light when he used a combination of 2 prisms, in which the first prism was upright and the second prism was inverted, and from the second prism he got the white light beam back. Through this experiment he got an idea that how the rainbow formation is happening into the nature, because rainbow formation is also a dispersion of white light. Here the white light is a sunlight and a dispersion is happening not through a prism but via water droplets. So he got an idea that how the rainbow formation occur in the nature, and he used this experiment to explain the rainbow formation phenomena. In my previous videos we have seen that how refraction through prism will happen and how prism will disperse the white light band. Now here we are going to understand that how the tiny raindrop will act as a prism. So here this rainbow formation will always happen in opposite to that of the sun. All the sun rays are passing from the water droplet, they will disperse and it will give us a rainbow. So there are 3 basic phenomena which happen when a white light is passing from a raindrop. Refract and disperse at first stage. Second, it will again reflect internally, and third, it will refract and come out. So first thing, when white light will fall on raindrop and it is going to enter into the raindrop, first the refraction will happen. So the white light will bend and simultaneously the dispersion will happen, because here our raindrop is acting as a small or tiny prism. So it will split white light into 7 different colors. Here I have shown you only 2 rays. First ray is red and last ray is violet light. As we know that red light bends the least and violet light bend the most. So that's why violet will be at the last and red light band will be at the first. Now each and every color band will bend differently in their distinct angle. So we will be able to see all the 7 colors differently over here. After this, the internal reflection of spectrum will happen. That means this surface of the raindrop which we are seeing here, it will act as a mirror and it will reflect all the 7 colors of the light. For example, there are 7 colors here, and all these 7 colors will reflect, and this red color is at the top, violet is at the bottom. So here they will reflect and red will come out as a first, and later on all the 7 different colors will come out after that. So once the reflection will happen, the red color will come at the top and violet will remain at the bottom. This happens because of the reflection. This is known as internal reflection of complete spectrum. So when this 7 colors will fall on this surface of the raindrop, it will act as a mirror and it will reflect all the 7 rays like this. So when the reflection will happen, this is refraction, this is reflection. So when reflection will happen, red color will come at the top. And when we will see that the complete rainbow, that 7 different colors are coming out from the raindrop, the red color will go at the top. Here when these colors are coming out, This red color will be at the top, violet will be at the bottom. Again they will be refracted over here as per the last third phenomena, and here we will get the rainbow. So that is how the rainbow formation will happen into the nature. It passed through three different phenomena. At first stage, refract, dispersion. This surface of the water droplet will act as a mirror. So internal reflection of complete spectrum will happen, and again we will get the 7 different colors in this pattern, and after refraction we will get here rainbow. So this is how we'll be able to see the rainbow in monsoon season, when there will be little bit of drizzling and there will be a presence of sunlight. So hope this video has cleared your doubt. In coming segment we are going to discuss many more important concepts. So don't forget to subscribe, learn yourself. I'll see you in next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing.